Okay, Sunday, 26th of April, 2026. So Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Be prepared, but don't be fearful. Now, one very interesting thing I've come to realise while travelling and exploring and preparing and logisticalizing, doing logistics, is to be prepared for different eventualities, different outcomes, situations and scenarios. So two exact ones, two specific situations. I've been doing a lot of walking lately and I thought, well, I have water. What else can I do apart from just have water? Maybe a lemon, asked AI. Long story short, water, drink with electrolytes and peanuts and salt. Very nice to keep hydrated, energized, whatever else while walking. Be prepared. Thinking ahead, thinking the second and third order consequences. What if, and then. What other things could we use, utilize, leverage, and have to always have an ace up your sleeve, so to speak? But on the flip side, not to be too scared about that. Because one thing I'm conscious of in general is earthquakes, tsunamis, mudslides, and volcanoes, in terms of logistics and practicality. So I'm thinking, how can I mitigate against these situations? Okay, tsunami is easy. Be at least about 10 or so kilometers away from the coast and 30 meters up in altitude at least. Fair enough. Mudslides, not be at the bottom of a hill. So not be at the bottom of a hill or volcano in general. Similar with volcano, not to be too close to a volcano. Earthquake, you could say, be in a situation, be in a place or building that has lasted a long time. It's earthquake proof by history, we could say. Now, we're thinking ahead, we're planning what if. It's essentially black swan events, these small unlikely situations and scenarios, but have high impact and can change the whole status quo. The 2004 Indonesian tsunami is a good example of this, and there's an interesting film about that from 2012, I forgot the name right now. But nonetheless, because you see, we can be prepared, but too much of that goes into the realms of fear fear, and that is derogatory, detrimental to well-being and lifestyle, meaning I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, because you're overestimating these long-tail black swan events, and rather than understanding them as they are, unlikely situations and scenarios, you're overestimating them, and to take them as gospel, take them as routine, when they're not, they're rare, they're few and far between. That's the interesting mental dichotomy at play. Understand these things exist. Earthquakes do happen, but then you want to be prepared and have things arranged in advance so that when they do occur, they don't affect you whatsoever. That's powerful, because then you could say, well, the middle ground would be prepared that when they do happen, nothing changes in your life. That is the excellent mark of planning ahead. The best way to win the fight is never need to fight in the first place. The best way to avoid the rainstorm is never be outside in the rain in the first place. Oh, interesting. Or the best way to not get wet is not be in the rain in the first place. Oh, interesting. That's very powerful. Very, very powerful. So then you win just by your absence. That's powerful indeed. But understand these things, be prepared, think, plan. The further into the future you can think, the better. Very powerful, very, very dangerous, very, very powerful way to approach life. And then you go into the realms of, I'm thinking 5 years ahead, 10 years ahead, 20 years ahead. Dangerous. He with the longest time horizon wins. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.